Hi, good morning. Today is Thursday, October 1st. We are here this morning to do a little Pilates yoga combination. So remember, in our practice today, it's all about you. We want to make sure that we're connecting our movements to our breath and stay very focused on how we're doing the work so that we can get the most out of our practice and we can also maintain good safety. We're going to start with Pilates. That should get us all warmed up and ready. And then we'll finish off with some yoga, which will launch us into our day. First thing we're going to do is start with a little bit of relaxation. So let's go ahead and come down onto our mat. Let your body extend nice and long. Let your arms be restful at your sides. Palms are open face to the sky. Start to breathe in through your nose, expand your belly back and rib cage on the inhale. On the exhale, we blow it out through the mouth. Now we're deeply breathing in through the nose, out to the mouth. Let's bring awareness to our arms, and I want you to extend your arms long and straight. Stretch them from shoulders to fingertips. So think about just tensing the muscles, holding and breathing. And then let's release the arms. And shift awareness to our legs. We're going to stretch our legs from our hips all the way down to our heels. So really just push out through the heels, tightening only the legs. Then we're going to relax our legs. Let's do the same with the belly. Think about pulling down on the back side of your navel, holding it tight against your spine without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. Just isolate the belly. And let that release. Let's try again. Navel to spine. Hold it as tightly as you can. And let it release. Now let's gaze out to the sky. Exhale behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers. Push out through your heels. Inhale the arms back up. And exhale, return to your side. Once there, we're going to pull the right knee to our chest and then flex into our right hip. Let's roll our ankle, lead with your big toe. And do a couple the other way. And then we'll just rest the foot. Switching the legs, in goes the left, out goes the right. Same thing, we'll flex the point. And then let's roll the ankle, lead with your big toe. And reverse. And then we'll just rest that foot. Now let's bring both knees in. Give yourself a nice tight hug. While we're there, we'll rock a few times side to side, massaging our back. Then come back to neutral and let's knee circle around, massage through the lower back. And then let's reverse. And then just hug your knees in tight. Tighten your belly, press to the back of the ribs. Round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And release back down. Try again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And release. One more time, I'm going to round up nose to knees, chin to chest. Let's remain right there. Extend your arms at your sides, palms facing open to the sky. And release back down. Once more, round up, hold, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. And release back down. Now we're going to form a triangle with our thumb and index fingers resting lightly on the back of our head. Tighten the belly, come back up. You're going to stay there, separate the knees, heels, touch toes apart. Inhale, push, exhale, pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Let's bring knees and feet together, crunch toes, press out, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale. One more. Keep going, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, inhale, 2 more, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just push away and stay. Let's point and flex those feet. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Let's stay. Now bring your arms alongside your body, palms up. Stay here and just pump your arms. So we're going to inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Level 2, modify bend your knees. Level 1, and rest your feet down. Regardless of the level, the arms are pumping a good 6 to 8 inches high, stretching through the shoulders to fingertips. One more round, hold. Let's tuck our knees in, rest your head down, and breathe. All right, now that we feel a little bit warmer, let's move on to our roll-ups. We're going to start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. As we inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, scoop the belly and roll you off the mat. Inhale, and then exhale, we tuck and we press back down. So let's inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly and roll yourself up. Stretch. Deep inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to roll you forward. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll back down. Inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to flow you up. Stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Now, if you're confident you're not using your legs, stretch them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to flow you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and then roll back down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to flow you up as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly come up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly come up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. How about our last one? Inhale, lift both arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale. And then exhale, you tuck, and roll back down. Once you're down, give me that nice long stretch. Push out your heels and reach out your fingers. Now let's lift the arms back up and return them to our sides. We'll bring the knees back into the chest, and once we've got them back into the chest, let's tighten the belly and come back up into our C shape. Arms at our sides, palms off the floor, elbows bend, fingertips on shoulders. Then aim to push arms and legs straight, open, close with legs. Exhale, tuck knees, and then elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. We've got 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. From there, give yourself a hug, rest your head down, and moving on to leg circles, we're going to stretch our right leg nice and straight. You keep your left knee bent, foot on the mat, or push your left leg out straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. So I want you to draw a circle directly above you. Keep it about the size of a large beach ball. Make sure that the hips stay nice and stable. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's go the other way. So it's out first and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more. And remain. Now let's bring both legs up. Nice Pilates turn out with our legs. We're going to inhale lower halfway. Exhale, come around and back together. So it's inhale down. Exhale around. Actually, I would rather have you not work in the Pilates turnout. I would have you work kind of the opposite. So think about toes together, heels apart. So we've got a little internal rotation on these. Inhale, lower, exhale, around and up. Inhale, lower, exhale, around. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, lower, exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, around, and stay. So now we're ready to switch sides. Left leg is straight, right knee bent, foot on the floor, level 1, or right leg pushed out, level 2. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Circle is the size of a large beach ball. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last 2. 1 more. And hold there. Now let's bring both legs up. So there we are. This time we're going to circle the legs out and around, come together. Exhale back up. So it's inhale around, exhale pull. Sweep around and lift. Inhale around, exhale pull. Again, make sure that you're using your belly on this and not your lower back. How do you do that? You got to pull that tummy in super tight. And if you've got it super tight, you're still feeling this in your back. Instead of going halfway down, you simply sweep around about 1/4 of the way and pull back up. Inhale around, exhale pull. 2 more. Inhale around. There's our last one. Inhale around, exhale, stay, hold it. Now both legs circle right, and then off to your left. So we're going to inhale, exhale. So this is our corkscrew. Now our circles are the size of a basketball. So they're smaller than the beach ball, but we still want those toes directly over the nose. Each circle has its own beginning and its own end point. Let's do 1 more set, 1 last circle, and hold right there. Let's tuck our knees in and breathe. Good, from there, let's roll up. All right, and we're going to prepare to roll like a ball. So I'm going to keep your knees bent, thighs pressed against your ribs. Balance on your tailbone. Now you can either keep your hands under your thighs, or you can bring your hands around the front of your shins. We're all going to scoop the belly in. Think about keeping your big toes touching, heels apart, knees apart slightly, and let your nose tuck right down between your knees. So as we inhale, we're going to roll back. Exhale, we'll come back up. Try again, inhale back. Make sure when you roll that you're not rolling back onto your neck. Let's try 2 more rolls. 1 more roll. And then you can really all tucked in. That's going to lead us into single leg stretch. So let's keep the right knee in, send your left leg out. We're going to roll back. Till again, we're in that C shape, back of the ribs on the floor, head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Left hand, right knee, right hand, right ankle, elbows up. Let's alternate. Knee to chest and toes to wall. Reach, 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 reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and hold. Now let's tuck both knees in. You can rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. So we've got double leg stretches. Inhale, start reaching up, and then stretch your arms and legs out straight. Exhale, the arms sweep around, come in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. 1 more like this. Inhale, stretch. Now let's reverse. Let's go out and up and pull in. Sweep around and pull in. last two. Once more. And hold tight. All right, so now we're ready for straight single leg stretch. Stand your right leg straight up. Hands reach through your ankle as far as they can go. Half is okay. Just don't place your hands behind your knee or below your knee, and we don't want any bent legs. Want a nice, strong, straight leg. Left leg comes up also. Now think about drawing that right leg towards your face and pulling your left leg away, and then we'll switch. And remember that your hands are simply guiding your leg towards your face. How about our last 4? 3, 2, and 1. Now let's bring both legs together. Rest your head for a moment. We'll form our triangle, thumb and index fingers. Place that triangle under your tailbone. All right, that's going to be level 1 positioning. That's going to help your lower belly and your back. With your hands in this position. Level 2, triangle on the back of your head. We're all tightening the belly, rounding up into that C shape. And then we're going to inhale, drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, snap the legs up without lifting your butt. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. So while we're doing this, and we get that nice pull back up, make sure you're not using momentum. And make sure your butt does not lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, lower. Try 1 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull, stay. Rest your head down and breathe. Tuck your knees in. All right, so from here, our last exercise in that series is crisscross. So let's roll back up into our C shape. Right knee and left leg out. Everybody triangle on the back of the head this time. Elbows nice and wide. Start with just the knees, straight in, straight out. And notice while we're doing this, we're not feeling any wobble in the hips. So once we start to lift and twist, we don't want to feel this in the hips. We want to lift and use the waistline. We've got 4, 3, 2, big hold. Lift the lyre. Rotate opposite arm that crosses to the knee. Switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Let's do 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch hold. Now tuck your knees in. Rest your head down. All right, let's rest our feet down. We'll stretch our arms out wide. Let's drop our knees right and look left. Feel that release across your waist. Come back up, we'll switch. Drop your knees left and look right. And then come back up and let's face the feet apart about hips distance. Arms come closer to the body, palms facing up. And let's turn our toes in slightly, heels out slightly. Keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels so that when we lift into bridge, we're activating the hamstrings and the gluteals. We don't want to feel this in the thighs or the knees or the neck. So I'm going to tighten the belly and slowly peel up 1 vertebra at a time. Remain there, hold it, and then as we exhale, let's melt back down 1 vertebra at a time. Try again, tighten the belly as we slowly peel off the mat, lifting, holding into bridge. And exhale as we release. Again, we're tightening the belly and slowly peeling off the mat. Exhale and release back down. Tightening the belly as we roll up off the mat. And exhale, come back down. Once more, inhale as we lift. Now once we've made it, right knee in, extend the leg up, flex your foot, we're going to lower it down, up, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to lift, stay, And then make little circles up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good, now let's bend the knee. Place that foot down and we'll switch sides. Left knee in and up. And let's lower lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Stay holding. Circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Let's rebend. Place that foot down. Press your hips a tiny bit higher. And then slowly inch down. And then once we're down, let's tuck our knees in. Stretch that spine. Couple knee circles. Massage through low back. And let's reverse. Good. And then just hug your knees in. And as we exhale, we can roll up. Once you've made it up, let's extend the legs out straight. So we're going to do spine stretch. For this one, we're going to sit up really straight and tall. Separate your legs no wider than your hips. And then flex your feet so our legs stay nice and active. From there, let's extend the arms out in front, palms facing open to the sky. Our arms are going to remain shoulder level, so we inhale to prepare. Exhale, scoop the belly and round the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out the fingers and feet. And then inhale, let's back up lower, middle, upper spine, head. Try again. Exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out the fingers and feet. Inhale, let's back up lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again. Scoop the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out your fingers and feet. Inhale, let's back up lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scoop the belly and round your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out your fingers and feet. Inhale, let's back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly and round your spine, push out your fingers and feet, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, let's back up, lower, middle, upper spine. How about last one? Exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine. Drop your chin to your chest, push out your fingers and feet. And then inhale, let's back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Good. And then from here, let's bring the legs closer together. If you elevated your hips for that last one, you can remove your bolster. And let's bend the knees and bring our thighs close to our body. Find your balance on your tailbone. For this one, we're going to move into teaser. So we're going to keep the shoulders down, the head held high, the belly button tight, the back straight. Let's start extending our legs. Go where we can go without rounding your back. And then let's come back down. Try again. Let's extend. Hold there. And release. Again, let's extend. And hold right there. Let your arms come alongside your ears. And lower, lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Big hold. Now let's lower just the legs. Reach high and touch the sky. And then exhale, extend the arms down. Again, shoulder rolls to the front. Got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, from here, we're going to move ourselves into a comfortable seated position. Let your palms open face to the sky. And let's transition our breathing now from nose and mouth to all nostril breathing. Let's do a little release for the neck. So drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift, tip your head, open your throat. Exhale, draw chin to chest. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, chin to chest. Now roll the right ear to the right. Come down and roll to the left. Drop the chin and roll to the right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. And then just let your chin rest against your chest. Bring the head back up. And let's place our hands together at heart center. Gonna inhale, open your arms and your heart. Exhale, back together. Inhale, feet open. Exhale, together. Inhale, open. Exhale, together. Let's try one more. Inhale, open. And exhale, back together. Let's lace all of our fingers. Push our palms away from our body. Feel that stretch across the upper back and the back of our shoulders. Rotate your palms to face you. And then do a little rotation to your left. Come back to center. Let's rotate right. Return to center, rotate left. Come back to center, rotate right. And then just hold to center. From there, let's let our hands return to our knees. And we'll take another nice deep breath while we're here. Exhale and release. So now we're ready to transition onto hands and knees. So whatever works best for you, getting you onto your hands and knees. Once we've made it there, we've got our shoulders over our wrists, our hips over our knees, tops of the feet on the floor. Fingers wide spread. Rotate hands in slightly. So if you were to bring them together, thumb and index fingers would form a nice little triangle. Let your navel start to sink as you lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round and scoop for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's try one more. Inhale for cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then just bring yourself back to a neutral spine. Extend the left leg behind and push out through your left heel. Reach the right arm forward and rotate your right palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, we'll switch. Right leg extends, push out through the heel. Left arm forward, rotating palm towards the sky. Exhale, lower, switch again. Extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend. And then just return to all fours. Knees pull apart, toes stay together, push your tailbone back. Extend your arms out, let your chest drop through your knees, forehead on the mat. Again, flip your palms, open towards the sky. Flip your palms back over, let's tuck our toes, lift our tailbone, and move into downward facing dog. Let your head drop through your arms, feel your ribs pulling toward your thighs. Feel the back of your shoulder blades drawing down towards your gluteals. Nod your head yes a few times. And then shake no. And then just let it hang out. And let's walk our dog a few times. So lift and lower each heel individually. And then raise both heels. And let's press them down. Now let's inhale forward into a nice strong plank. Press back up into down dog. Inhale forward again into plank. And exhale down dog. Once more, inhale forward to plank. Modify to your knees. Start to lower with your elbows widening on the way down. Chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, come back. Extended child's pose. Try again, tuck your toes. Let's come up into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Modify to your knees. Lower down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Modify if you'd like or not. Lower down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. And this time, exhale, push back, extended child's pose. Let's scoop the belly and round your spine, coming up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, open your heart for cow. And then just make your way back to that neutral spine. Let's take a step forward with the right foot. We're going to keep knee over ankle. Press down through those first 3 toes of your right foot. And then let's start to lift upper body. Adding the arms to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. That brings us into a nice strong runner's lunge. Let's step back with the right foot, returning us to plank. Press back up into downward facing dog. And let's lower back down onto all fours. Switch sides, left foot steps forward. You've got knee over ankle, weight pressing into those first 3 toes on the left foot. Press through the back of your right foot, and let's lift upper body and the arms for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. That brings us back into lunge. Now let's step the right foot forward. All right, toes and heels out slightly. Press your ribs against your thighs, which may mean you have to bend your knees. That's okay. And then let your arms cradle and frame your head. Release your fingers. Inhale, let's roll the body up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale. Fold the body forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale as we sink. Right foot back, left foot back. Hold plank. Exhale as we lower, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. And exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, return to heart. Inhale again, exhale, fold the body forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale as we sink. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen legs, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. And exhale, shoulder. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, hold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale as we sink. Right foot steps back. Let's hang out in that lunge. So remember, we want to make sure that we're well balanced. Weight in our front foot's in our first 3 toes. Eyes are looking out. We're going to press our right heel to the mat. Turn our right toes out and align your left heel with the back of your right heel. Once you feel ready, start to lift upper body. Then keep our hip bones facing forward, our shoulders stacked over hips. Add your arms for warrior one. Let your arms go wide. Pull your left leg straight, and from there, let's rotate. So now we're going to face the wide edge of our mat. Feet a little wider than our hips, toes in, heels out. 5 pointers down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, brush your mat, and inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bend your knees, brush the mat, and inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knees, brush the mat, inhale, rise. Once more, exhale, bend the knees, brush the mat, and inhale, rise. And then just return to 5 pointers down. Hold the belly button tight. Let's start to hinge forward. I'm going to stop once we're parallel to sky. Now let your hands return to the mat. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, look out. Exhale, we're going to sink a little deeper. Let your head drop. Let your forearms drop. Let's press down into your palms and push the arms straight. Inhale, lengthen, look out, flat back. Return to airplane. And then inhale as we rise back up to standing. Palms to the sky, returning to our star. Let's turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. Keep everything facing the side of your mat. And then bend your left knee. It comes out over your ankle. So there's our warrior two. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, yoga. Inhale, lift high. And exhale, open. Now pull your left leg straight without walking. And then from there, start to pull your right hip to the right. Send your left arm out as far as you can reach. And then from there, simply lower your left and lift your right. And imagine that you're doing your triangle against the wall. So everything is open and flat. Not feeling any tension in the shoulders or the neck. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, let's bend the left knee. Place your forearm on your left thigh, right hand to the sky. Extended angle toes. Exhale, let's revolve upper body. Hands return to the mat. Lift to the ball of your right foot so you're back in lunge. Now we're going to press the right hand down. Inhale your left arm to the side. And then exhale, revolve with the waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Let's exhale the left hand back down. Send your left foot back. Hold on to your plank. Lowering down, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, push back. Extended child's pose. Keep the belly in, round your spine, come up the chest. Sink your navel, lift your head, open your heart, lift your tailbone, cow. And then we're back to neutral. Right foot steps forward. Once we've got our right foot forward, let's place both of our hands to the inside of our right foot, and then start to pull your left thigh forward. So we're just going to feel that stretch in the front of our left thigh. Outside of our mat, outstretched arms, 5-footed start. Again, let's inhale, lift, exhale, bend, brush the mat, and inhale, the bend. Exhale, bend, brush the mat, and inhale, rise. Exhale, bend, brush the mat, inhale, rise. Once more, exhale, bend, inhale, and rise. And then just hang out in your 5-footed start. Now let your hands sit together behind your back. Hang down with those hands. Open your heart, open your throat. Inhale to neutralize. Exhale, begin to hinge forward. Lead with your ribs, folding down. Go as far as you can as you lift your arms higher to the sky. And just let your head drop. And then let your hands release to the mat. Push down through your palms. Inhale, look out. And exhale, so you can go a little bit further. Press down through your palms again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open into your airplane. And then let's inhale our way back up to standing. Once there, palms open, face to the sky. We're back into our star. And then let's turn our right toes towards the front end of our mat. Align our right heel with our left arch. And when you're ready, bend your right knee. Find that warrior two. So we're going to keep our body weight balanced equally into both feet. Looking out over that right hand. Inhale the arms up. And exhale back open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale over the left, lift the right. Chin your right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. And then let's come back into warrior two. And from there, pull the right leg straight without locking, so we're back where we started. And now we're ready for triangle. So our left hip is pulling up. Our right arm starts reaching down as far as we can go. Once we can't go any further, we lower the right, we lift the left, and that places us into our triangle pose. And breathe away any tightness or tension from your neck. And just think about creating nice open space. One more inhale as we are. On the exhale, extend the right knee and support yourself on your thigh with your forearm. Extended angle pose. As we exhale, start to revolve the upper body. Let your hands return to the mat. Lift onto the ball of your left foot. We'll press our left hand down and then inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist, and there's our twisting lunge. Exhale your right hand down. Send your right foot back to plank. Exhale, let's lower. Elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale. Extend your child's pose. Scoop the belly in as we round up for our cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, open your heart, lift your head, cow. And then we're back to neutral. Let's step the left foot forward this time. Going to keep both hands to the inside of our left foot. And then start to pull the top of your right thigh forward. So we're just getting a nice stretch into that right hip flexor. We should feel some stretch in the left hamstring as well. Ease yourself back to a more neutral place. We'll tuck our right toes under, bringing us back into a lunge. And then from there, we'll step the right foot forward. Big toes close, heels apart. Let's inhale and roll the body up. Fish high, touch the sky. And then exhale, hands to our heart. From there, let's come into a nice standing mountain pose. So we're going to work on a little bit of balance because we know that balance comes from the center of our body, and we've been working really hard at strengthening our core. And I want you to find a focal point for your eyes, fixate on that spot. And you're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Once you found that place where you can maintain your weight on your left foot, you're going to feel your weight pressing into your first 3 toes. Let's go ahead and place our right heel at our left ankle bone, and then our hands together at our heart. Lift your toes when you feel ready. You can keep your foot low or high. That takes us into our tree pose. From there, just open your arms wide. And then as we exhale, let's set the foot down first. Bring your arms down and return to your standing mountain pose. Ready to shift sides? We've got our focal point, we've got our navel tight, shifting weight into our right foot, so we're feeling our weight on our first 3 toes. Place your left heel against your right ankle bone, hands together at the heart. And then when you're ready, start lifting that foot, let it find its place. Make sure you don't press your heel against the side of your knee. And then go ahead and open your arms. As we exhale, let's return the foot to the mat. Let your arms come back down, and there we are, back in standing mountain pose. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, hold your plank. We've got left shoulder over left wrist. We're going to turn to the side and open for side plank. Exhale, let's come back around into full plank. Set the right knee down, extend your left leg, push out through your left heel, reach the right arm forward, and then while you're there, try lifting your right foot so it's not helping you balance. Exhale that hand down, set your left toes down. Step your right foot back to plank, this time right shoulder over right wrist. We turn and open for side plank. Exhale, come back around into full plank. And then set your left knee down. Extend the right leg behind, push out the right heel. Add the left arm forward, and then while we're here, try lifting your left foot so it's not helping you balance. And let's return to all fours. Separate the knees, keep the big toes touching, let's press back. Tailbone meets heels, forehead meets nose. And then walk your hands closer to your knees, let's lift the upper body. Once you're up, round over seat. Let's extend the right leg out straight. We keep the bottom of our left foot pressed against that right inner thigh, and then let your hands rest on either side of your right leg. Start to walk your hands a little farther out. Push back through your tailbone. Melt your upper body down closer to that right thigh. And then let's move ourselves so that we're between our bent leg and our straight leg. And we'll slowly come up. Once up, let's make the left knee upright. Keep your heel close to your body. Wrap the right arm around the bent left knee. Let's inhale, sit taller, sit straighter. And then as we exhale, start to turn and look over that left shoulder using the waist. Pass your left hand around so the back of your left hand comes to the outside of your right hip. Exhale, let's untwist. We'll stretch the left leg out straight. Let your ankles, a little bit of a bend in your knees, come forward, try to grab your toes. Pull your ribs closer to your thighs, and then see if you can push your legs straighter. And then we're inhaling our way back up. From there, let's uncross. And we're going to take the bottom of our right foot, place it against our left inner thigh. Hands on either side of that left leg. Start to walk a little forward as we fold a little deeper. And then as we inhale, we're going to move over to the right. So now that we're kind of center between the right knee and the straight leg. And then let's inhale our way back up. And then cast your right hand around to the back of your right hand on the outside of your left hip. And as we exhale, let's untwist. Stretch the right leg out. We're going to cross our ankles.